News moves fast, and so do we. Welcome to Neural Newscast, your AI-powered, human-reviewed daily briefing.
Welcome to Neural Newscast Deep Dive. I'm Ethan, your entertainment reporter, and with me is Miriam, your memorial correspondent. Today, we're exploring some fascinating topics. Let's jump in. On this day in 1783, the Treaty of Paris was signed, formally ending the Revolutionary War and reshaping the map of a new nation.
That line carries so much weight. It marks the precise turning point when the war truly ended and a new nation took shape.
Exactly. You can feel the cultural ripple effects. It didn't just redraw borders, it rewrote identities almost overnight.
Right, and from a memorial perspective, moments like the signing of the Treaty of Paris become focal points for how communities remember beginnings and reckon with the cost of conflict.
There's a storyteller's magnetism to it too. One document drawing a line under years of struggle and uncertainty. It's the kind of event that artists, writers, and filmmakers keep circling back to.
And for those who plan commemorations, that precise wording, formally ending the war, reshaping the map, guides how you honor both the diplomacy and the human lives tied to the outcome.
It's striking how a single day can symbolize both an ending and the start of nation building. A perfect narrative hinge.
Dramatic, yes, but also solemn, because the reshaping of a nation speaks to real consequences, governance, borders, and the future lived by ordinary people.
That duality keeps the story alive in pop culture and public memory, cinematic, but still grounded in consequence.
And remembering it properly means balancing that cinematic pull with respect for the complexities behind the treaty's signatures, and what ending the Revolutionary War truly meant for various communities.
In short, one signature closed a war and opened a nation, a short line with a huge aftermath.
A decisive moment worth both commemoration and conversation.
Time for a quick pause. We'll explore more when Neural Newscast Deep Dive returns. Shifting from nation-shaping moments to people who shaped culture and industry, today we celebrate the birthdays of Ferdinand Porsche, 1875, Charlie Sheen, 1965, and Garrett Hedlund, 1984.
Ferdinand Porsche stands out to me as the figure we should dive into, an automotive engineer whose work really reshaped transportation.
Absolutely. Porsche is the kind of name that reads like a brand and a biography at once. Born in 1875, his influence stretches from the Volkswagen Beetle to the performance cars that bear his family name.
The Beetle piece is crucial. His design for an affordable, mass-produced car changed how everyday people moved, not just how enthusiasts raced.
And what's interesting, this wasn't just about style or speed. It was a systems-level approach to engineering. Packaging, reliability, and manufacturability all baked into one concept.
He was relentless about problem-solving, and that practical ingenuity left a very concrete legacy: cars that became part of social history, not just mechanical history.
Right. The Beetle became almost cultural shorthand for mobility in the 20th century. Simple, recognizable, and everywhere. That kind of ubiquity is rare in design.
Yet Porsche's reach didn't stop there. His vision seeded a lineage of high-performance sports cars that set benchmarks for handling and engineering precision.
It's a fascinating duality. On one hand, the people's car. On the other, the peak performance machines from Porsche. Both threads come from that same engineering mindset.
And for those who study industrial design and automotive history, his work is a case study in how a single innovator can influence manufacturing, national industry, and popular culture.
You can trace through lines from those early designs to later race-bred innovations. Ideas that start as solutions in one arena become advantages in another.
His legacy is felt not just in metal and rubber, but in the institutions and engineering practices that followed. Apprentices, factories, even national automotive policy, in a way.
Turning briefly to the others on our list, Charlie Sheen, born in 1965, made his mark as an actor with roles from Platoon to 2.5 Men, a figure who dominated pop culture conversation.
And Garrett Hedlund, born in 1984, has built a reputation as a versatile actor and musician, noted for performances in films like Friday Night Lights and Mudbound.
Still, today we linger on Ferdinand Porsche because his fingerprints are on the roads people drive. It's a legacy that moves, both literally and metaphorically.
The way his engineering married form and function continues to be taught and admired, a reminder that thoughtful design can alter everyday life for generations.
It's one thing to make a great car. It's another to create a design language and industrial approach that persists. Porsche did the latter, and we still feel it today. Time for a quick pause. We'll explore more when Neural Newscast Deep Dive returns.
This is Neural Newscast, where machine learning meets meaningful reporting. All stories are reviewed for accuracy before release. Find our full archive at neuralnewscast.com.
Thanks for staying with us on Neural Newscast Deep Dive. Let's get back to our discussion. The human brain can process information as fast as 120 meters per second, making it one of the fastest information processors in nature.
That number, 120 meters per second, sounds like a speed label in a memorial exhibit, and it highlights just how remarkable our brains are.
It even feels cinematic, like we're talking about something built for speed. Except it's us, our own biology performing at that rate.
There's a solemn, almost reverent quality to recognizing that capacity. It invites respect for the organ that carries memory and experience.
From an entertainment angle, it reframes reaction times, intuition, the split-second creative choices. Knowing the brain operates up to that speed adds context.
For memorial coverage, it underscores how quickly witnesses register moments. That processing speed is part of how memories form.
And the line, one of the fastest information processors in nature, places human cognition in a broader landscape, a competitive edge we often take for granted.
It's a powerful detail to carry into any tribute or reflection, because it anchors the significance of lived moments in something tangible and measurable.
It also makes me think about the immediacy of emotion and recognition, how quickly the brain can translate stimulus into meaning.
It's both a scientific measurement and a poetic reminder of how quickly life can imprint itself on us, which fits the kinds of stories we tell.
Exactly, 120 meters per second. Short, precise, and it makes everyday reactions feel newly impressive.
Concise and profound, a fact that quietly deepens our appreciation for human perception. We hope you enjoyed this deep dive. For Ethan and all of us at Neural Newscast, I'm Miriam. Join us next time.
Stay informed beyond the headlines. Visit neuralnewscast.com for daily episodes, specialty shows, deep dive segments, and breaking special coverage. Neural Newscast integrates real and AI-generated voices to facilitate efficient, high-quality news production. Developed by human experts, our AI-generated content undergoes rigorous fact-checking and human review before publication. While we strive for accuracy and neutrality, AI-generated content may occasionally contain errors. We encourage listeners to verify crucial details from reliable sources. For more on our AI transparency practices, visit newscast.com.